Starts now.
Now at 6, a dangerous weekend on the roadways as two local tow truck drivers just trying to help narrowly escape with their lives. Dangerous roadways and poor driving causing two crashes that come mere inches from killing tow truck drivers. Tonight, they say if drivers don't learn their lesson, someone's going to die. NBC 15's Chris Woodard has tonight's big story.
John, it's hard to believe that either of these tow truck drivers survived the crashes, much less both of them. Tonight, they say they're sharing their stories in hopes that this message will finally sink in.
The whole side of the bed is gone.
The pictures make it tough to believe anyone could walk away alive. A flatbed tow truck crushed like an aluminum can.
My record driver looked out of the window just in time to jump. And
Friday afternoon on Highway 151, just outside of Mineral Point, a semi-driver loses control, jackknifes, and goes sliding straight for this wrecker. The tow truck driver in the cab at the time sees the semi coming and dives out of the truck into the ditch a second before impact. The semi sliding up the ramp, shearing off the top of the cab, and tossing the wrecker 300 feet down the road.
you know, I can replace the wrecker. I couldn't have replaced the guy. I don't know what I would have told his wife or family, but you know, it's one of those things. People gotta slow down.
In 30 years, this auto body owner has never seen anything like it, and the dangerous weekend was just beginning.
On this stretch of highway alone this weekend, there were two close calls that with fractions of a second difference could have been far worse.
I'm hanging on to this.
This tow driver in Dodgeville says he thought he was dead.
He pulled the truck right out of my hand.
Around 2 o'clock this morning, he was pulling a car out of the ditch on 151, just 7 miles down the road from Friday's crash, when a semi slid into his wrecker, throwing him 10 feet into the ditch. The corner of the truck is torn off, shattered glass from the semi still sitting on the bed. In both crashes, everyone escaped serious injury.
It's just totally unbelievable that nobody was killed.
And tonight, both incidents prompt the same message.
People gotta learn to slow down.
Employees at both of these towing companies say they've seen their share of close calls over the years, a lot of them way too close for comfort. But they say to see two crashes like this on the same stretch of road just days apart is like nothing they've ever seen.
This is your Weather Authority forecast.
And we could see more